back with some more sexy Brutale. Just check the levels. Jeez. Well, let's continue. We gotta save Red and Grayson. Alright, so we're doing save game 1, The Theater Brutale. Let me just adjust some things. There we go. Okay. Now I can check my stream health through OBS and read chat if need be. Just gonna preface this again. This is a blind run. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Seeing spirits behind the bar floats around with possible drink combinations. Come on. Okay, so this is the theater. There should be a candle around here if I can see the ghost there, unless the ghost moves. But I did see how they died, which means that I might be able to save them this time if I can figure out the puzzle. What is this? The power is off. So I just pulled that. Did that do anything? The gilded cage looks ornamental, but is extraordinarily strongly built. I must jeweled egg, the craftsmanship is unearthly. Structure is secured by an enormous padlock. Ooh, I didn't see this before. Oh, it's just a cupboard. I'm not about. Calm is enormous amounts of power, feels like a lethal amount of electricity is crackling under the surface. Okay, so we're in the backstage area. Oh, that was Grayson, I think. Yeah, judging by the mask, that's Grayson. Grayson. Oh, there's... the power is off. Guess there's Grayson. I'm gonna stay in here to see what happens. So I know Grayson's in there, they're doing the talk. And Grayson's gonna get stuck to the egg. And then the cage is gonna close. No. so that guy came out and closed that. Just double check. Okay, good. They're both in there. There. Oh, shit. Oh, there's two of them in there. I probably should have checked. Alright, looks like they're ready to leave now. Power's off. It's weird. Then what? Oh. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Big bump. I think that would have been. Huh. Hmm. So my idea wasn't quite right. Okay, so it's just a collectathon thing right now. Not overly useful. Don't have much time before Red and Grayson unfortunately bite the dust. 'Cause that's where I started. Is it this? Yeah, it's that. Hmm. Alright, looks like I'm not gonna get it this reset. I don't see what I need to do. Because it's not just pull the levers. Alright, they're both gone. Alright, so let's restart. Sorry I'm not talking a huge amount, I'm thinking of what I need to do. So, I also don't know their route. So that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's just light up some candles as well. Hmm? That's weird. How did I not notice that before? Hmm. He's got a padlock on the top of his head. Okay. So the way they put it, that switch is important. Okay, let's hop into the cabinet to see what they do. There goes Reggie. So there's two of them in here. Okay, so he'll run out to lock the door. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that really didn't give me extra information. Power's off. They just leave. Oh, that was Red coming in, looking for a switch to pull. And there goes Willow. Hmm. There's gotta be something I can use in this area to rescue them. Hmm. There's gotta be something I can get that it can interact with that switch. Gotta be something I can get that can interact with those switches. Because otherwise they would be saved by now because of the amount of times I pulled them. Is there something I can do with the trap door? Hmm. I I have to be missing something. Grayson is still alive, so I can't go in there yet. Not until he is fully dead and the mask is gone. Come on. Oh, right, there's someone else in there. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be something I'm missing there. Okay. So... I don't remember going into that room. Big bump? And then a generator kicks on. So, I need to find this generator then. Which I'm betting you is something tied to the trap door. But I don't have a key to get to the trap door. To actually access the trap door. Does someone drop? Egg. Secured by an enormous padlock. Does he drop something that'll let me... No, because he spends, after he goes through there, he spends the rest of the time in the... in here, which means that this entire upper area for me is cut off. Whoa. Red goes down there first? Ah, there you are. Egg ho, Grayson. Okay. Okay, this is annoying. This is the issue I have with puzzle games like this. I always feel like I'm missing something. Because those switches don't do anything right now, but I need to find a generator. That means, can I go below stage? There's got to be a way to get below stage, otherwise why would they have the padlock there? There's no candle for me to light, so... So there's a click there. I feel like I'm missing something. I've already broken that and had a card in it. I feel like there should be a prompt to destroy this. So I feel like there's something behind there. But I don't have anything to break it with. So those guys are leaving there. I can't go up there at all. There's gotta be a way I can get below. Do both switches have to be pulled at the same time? Is that maybe it? Oh. Oh, finally. I finally get a clue on how to solve this puzzle. Alright, let's restart. Oh wait, we'll actually have some time to investigate that area. And have a chance of saving Red and Grayson. So, I need to go there. Hidden circuit breaker. So that's what happened. They flipped the circuit breaker. Weird how they didn't use Tequila's power. So I need to go. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just. Okay, so it's the two of them in there right now. There we go. It's on, but nothing's happening. Cool beans. So I think I figured this out. So the power's back on. Open the door. It's on, but nothing's happening. Okay, so I think I know what okay, I think I figured this puzzle out. Stop turning around. Okay, I think you do need to pull it roughly the same time that red does. I think that will turn off the power. Well, shut everything off, because I've turned the power back on, I think? Yeah, I did turn the power back on. So... Alright. I gotta move pretty quickly to get into the closet over here. There we go. I wonder how they time for the circuit breaker to turn off. No, I don't want to call from Ohio. There goes Reggie. Okay, so they're gonna take their sweet time getting out. Red's gonna come in here first. Good, let's go. It's on, but nothing's happening. Okay. Gotta move, gotta move. Whoo, just in time. Alright, so he's gonna come in here. Nobody here as that closest. That's Willow and Tequila out. Okay, time to just start spamming this switch. Is it? It's on. Yes. There we go. Okay. Laughy, old boy. I was in a bad way back there. Did you do something, Lafcadio? Did you help me? Thank you. Come on, Red. The bar is calling. That's quite enough drama for one day. So Red is the only person who actually thinks that you did something to help. Just kind of interesting. I don't think Reggie suspected anything. Clay and Trinity certainly didn't. Yep, electric performance. Wasn't sure if it said eclectic or not. Willow figured out. Boom! He was here, wasn't he? Then why? So I think I get Grayson's picks. Oh, Lightfinger touched. A professional thief turned security expert, Grayson is an unparalleled locksmith. Grayson's mask allows you to crack physical locks within the mansion, open padlocks and safe space using the power when the prompt appears. Grayson was a very, very talented safe cracker. He used his gifts to create many of the systems in the mansion. You will not find many locks that can keep their secrets from you now. Not many, but some. You have to go. So, Red is, yeah, so I think Red is so far is the only person to suspect that you helped them in some way. Bell tower. Tutorials. Thanos' architect insight, and I can't read that last one, so. Secrets. Theater Brutale. Okay. So I've got the lighter. I'm surprised. Like it's kind of interesting how the the path that you take through this. Can I? X. Yep. Generally uses the powers of the mask before that. So, if I were to hazard a guess, this upcoming puzzle will require me to use Tequila's voice. Although Trinity's hearing and although Trinity's hearing and Reggie's clockwork have been invaluable. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now I'm in the back area of the bar. Oh no. Oh no. Found the secret door to the bar. Whoa. Something alright? Oh, okay, the game is just loading. As we start the next one. Thanos Gorky, the Blueprint Prince, and Orm Runes, the Midas Giant. Okay, so I don't know how either of them die yet. Okay. The unfortunate thing is with this particular one, I can't look through it. There we go. I just have to rely on the mask being on fire. Let's do that. Sepia vinyl record. So there's a bunch of ghosts in here. Let's go talk to them. Whoa. Coca-Cobra. Okay, so the time to stop when you're talking to these people. That's probably in reference to the spider that'll kill Trinity. Okay, so you won't. Come on. Okay, so there's a password I need to get. There we go. Grand lobby and ballroom. In the library now. Main library. The King of Clubs. Okay, so that's how you get that key. That one. It's Reggie. Okay, so there's a padlock there. I can use that. Stories and studies of strange things. So I guess that's just getting into the library is an achievement. There's a ghost in there. Okay. There's a card. Something looks suspicious about this bookcase. I can see the outline of a door there. I don't see the candle. Okay, so I think something's gonna happen to that chandelier and it's gonna land on someone. Whether it's Thanos or someone else, I don't know. Huh. I can't... I can't look through these doors, which is really unfortunate. Okay, there's a card. There's a... Good. Library winding key. Alright, I just need to find the clock now. The Light Fanatic. Okay. So let's run down there now. Maybe that ghost will have something to tell me about how to solve this puzzle. Would like to know where that clock is, though. Maybe it has something to do with the password. Riemann hypothesis. Alright, thank you. Here we go. Oh, here's the clock. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, I know roughly where they start, and they start in the Grand Ballroom, but I haven't seen them since, so I have no idea how they die. That is Grayson and Red. Okay, so there's another grandfather clock around here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, Midas gets roasted in the elevator. Come on, pick up the card, pick up the card, pick up the card, pick up the card, pick up the card. Okay, got it. Okay, so now I know how, now I know how Midas dies at least. Is that blood? Okay. So Midas gets roasted. Haven't seen Thanos in a while. Right, you're the guy that gives me the card. That is most certainly some hair. Alright, I'm gonna follow you around. See what you do. So you go to a place where I can't go. There's a winding key back here, I'm pretty sure. No. I found the winding key elsewhere, but I don't remember where. I know Midas walks this way. Oh, someone just got tossed out a window. Alright, there's someone there who's asking for a password. Which I don't know yet. I don't have a password yet, so... How cynical, how cynical. Huh. Okay. I'm still curious as to who was thrown out the window. Hmm. So they both end up going places where I can't go. For whatever reason. Because one goes that way, the other goes through a doorway I can't go through because I don't have that password. Hmm. So I can't go in through there. Yet. I'm betting you Thanos will let me go through those doors. This puzzle will let me go through those doors, I bet. I honestly forgot the doors I took that brought me to the elevator where Thanos was getting roasted. Sorry, Midas. Orm. Orm was getting roasted. Oh, there's a door I didn't go through from the hidden passage. I should check that out, if I can. In the Heaven and Hell staircase. Was it through? There we go. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's restart. Okay, so now I have a better idea of where I'm going around here. So I know they start in there. They start in... Okay, so they start in there. Thanos goes left. So I got a bit of time. To do some investigations as to where things are. this is the route that uh, Thanos takes. Okay. So there's the knight statue. There's the knight statue with the arm broken off. Don't come down the stairs. Don't come down the stairs. Thank you. think I know. Okay. I think I know this puzzle. Um so Orm is just kind of fucking around and doesn't really do what needs to be done. One of them automatically gets set. There's one in the, he said there's one in the bar. But there is a room at the bar that I can't get to right now. So entrance hall bar, piano bar. Oh yeah, I've got a couple of rooms before. Okay, so there's shit. So I need to set it to spade. Good. So that's Jester. There's Tequila. That Orm there? Okay, so that one's set. Oh no. Okay. Should be the bar. So there's a password I need. Ah. There's a password I need. That's Reggie. to that door? Yes, I have. So this is the one that's broken. So night is broken. So what I need to do is I need to find the arm to fix night, and I just walked into the room where Thanos is. I wouldn't be surprised if the arm was in here then. Oh, let's restart and see if I can open this. And check to see if my idea is correct. Now where do I need to go? Hidden passage. Secret passage, that's the library. Alright. It's kind of unfortunate that the way the game is designed. Oh, it saves over! Oh, that's actually pretty cool. No. Okay, so the one in the entrance hall is always right. And he sabotages one of them. Cool. Alright. Okay. So I need to find a way to loop around to fix that. I know where the arm is. So there's one more in the bar area. Come on. There we go. What is the password? Hmm. So I got 3 of them. And I said the bar. No. Oh, I can't do it right now. How am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get the password? Start there. Is there any other way I can get around? See if I can get past it. Heyo. Yeah, that really didn't help me all that much. Because I already know where he's gonna put it. I highly doubt that even though I reverse time, they'd force me to go through that thing again. Okay, we're good. Fuck, 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 fuck. Running, 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 running. Okay, how am I supposed to get that password? So I can't go that way. That one's broken, and I know where he puts it, so I can just go to going off. Thanos is talking with that guy. Means that this room is my best bet. Orm is not taking it seriously. Good, I don't have to watch him put it in there again. So that's 3. And how do I get past that ghost in the bar then? Fuck me. It's Orm. See if Orm says anything. You fucked it up. You know what? Oh. Let's start our day in the casino. Because maybe Orm will tell me something. you. Okay, so now that I know the password, I can get out of here. And I can do the shit that I need to do. Let's leave this one for last. Because Orm's just gonna go and fuck it up. Alright, time to wait a bit. If I can get all of them tart as fast as possible. Now, there you go. This is a really neat, fun game. I like it. Alright, so that's 2 done. Go through the door. I believe you just pull it once and it'll fix it. Or do I pull it 3 times? I don't remember. Come on, 3 times. Fix that. Alright, I'm out of here. Like, this is a pretty well-designed game. Like, props to the studio that made this. Because, there's some really neat things you can do. Once you start getting powers and... Orm should be coming through here soon, so I can hide it here. My biggest con for this is the clay Trinity puzzle. I feel like being able to solve a puzzle by accident isn't that good in a puzzle game, especially considering that I was just fucking around basically. That's 3 of them matching. Puzzle highlights so far. This one I like. The solution to kilos was pretty entertaining. locking the guy in the room. That was pretty cool. Willow's was pretty interesting as well. Reggie's was pretty straightforward, but that makes sense because it was the first one. Aura, that's done it! The statue symbols, I don't understand. This shouldn't be the correct combination. You think maybe the Marquis changed them? It's possible, but if that were true, then the ones I was working towards, well, it's too terrible to imagine what could have happened. I'm feeling better than I thought I would. Maybe I don't need this mask on right now. Yes, I rather feel a weight has been lifted. That is not the closest door to that room. Ah, Boone. Lafcadio, how are you, man? Did you do something with the elevator here? I had the most terrible feeling. Boone, would you mind terribly continuing our search for Lucas? I am worried about him, but he is least likely to be offended when the concern is coming from you. That boy loves you, Laffy. Looks up to you, you know? Even with all his crazy riches, he still has a soul needs saving. Plus, this old fool here owes me a drink. And some staff members an apology. There will be zero apologizing. The sass on that young man. I tell you, in my day... Alright. So. Alright, so I think this will need... Oh, one more puzzle. Out of the frying pan into the fire is probably the full name of that achievement. Thanos' mask is yours, Boone. This will probably let me through those doors with the smoke underneath them that I haven't been able to go through before. The genius architect, Thanos Goriki, had an unparalleled knowledge of the sexy Brutale. Visiting certain areas of the mansion will trigger memories and reveal secrets. Unlock new entries in the brochure by using this power when the prompt appears. Oh, never mind. He knows more about this place than any man, except for perhaps for Reggie. With that mask and Thanos' knowledge, so much will be revealed to you. Thanos' monument is your path forward, but he can also reveal so much about the mansion and the path you've already taken. You've opened a path downwards, Boone. I wanted to thank you. There's something so precious down there in the dark. Come to find me. I think she might be the woman in the house we saw in the garden. Okay, so this is now my home. And it goes back. Okay. Okay, so what's the architect insight? Weird how I didn't pick up Orm's. Or Thanos's. Unknown. The Hell Room. The Hell Room is one of two rooms that Eleanor planned to paint. A Heaven Room and a Hell Room. Huh. It's weird. Okay. So this now acts as a clock. This room, you remember. Okay. Forgot that's another thing you can do. You can advance time. Ominous music. Right, nice. I don't know. Boone, this place is not like the rest of the mansion. Ah, behind the statue, I believe there's a door. You need to find a way to open the door to find it. If I can talk to him, if I could just see what. I cannot stay here. Please, Boone, help me see what's behind this door. Sorry for missing the second one. I apparently did a double input, which I didn't know was possible. I wouldn't be surprised if the lock-picking ability became really useful in this. Whoa! Whoa! What? 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 What was that room? Okay, so there's a cocktail goblet. Apparently that's important. Notebook. Oh. And I dipped the goblet in. So now we've got a full cocktail goblet. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna fill this up with water again. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the filled one aside from splash it on that, but okay then. Needs a ball to play. All I have is a cup of water. I saw the prompt for that. Machine hums to life. 2 machines are now up and running. Something's wrong, the machines all fall silent. Okay. Okay, I figured I thought that one was going to be the last one, so no real loss there. Makes sense for that one there to be the last one. Something is happening. Okay, so I turned on the power to the door there from that side. I'm not that great at puzzles, so I'm kind of glad that his arm is missing. I'm kind of glad that they're not too difficult. Roulette ball. Okay, so I've got a roulette ball and a couple. Okay. This is weird. Oh. Got a card. Okay. Hey, those are all the masks. There's Thanos, Orm, it's Grayson. And feed to spider. Despair into hanging. Put her in with the spider. Huh. Those are all the people I saved. And the lights above their head are the ones that are still alive. Interesting. This led to the music room. Oh, and those guys are slowly coming downstairs. Okay. Is this the room with the roulette in it? I don't think it is. No. This one, that is the one with the flower in it, though. Which is the one with the roulette? This one? Yes. Oh, I got a card. Not what I was expecting. The basement. Room, the clean room. Well, there goes, Red. Grayson soon to follow. Ah. I don't have much time left, but hey, I think I figured out both sides of the puzzle now. There's 8 guys up there. Come on, I just need a little bit more time. Solved it just in time. But I think I'm gonna have... There's gonna be a reset first. Oh, that wasn't the full thing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I lost my cocktail goblet of water. Of which I have no idea what I'm gonna do with that right now. Alright, so now that I know what I'm doing, I wouldn't be surprised if those were, relatives of the dude who are here to visit, whose name I can't remember. Diamonds. That's interesting. Oh, do I have to wait for that guy to send the statue arm down the dumbwaiter? That's cool. Okay, that is cool design. If that is indeed what needs to be done. Card. has it in the basement. Okay. So this is how they get back down. Huh. Huh. I wonder what the third key item is. There we go. Got the arm. There goes Reggie. Oh, they keep the power on from between. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and that's been solved too. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Rockridge, Red Rockridge. Orm runes. This one should lead to the hallway. Yep, only one light out so far. Because Reggie is the first to go, and then I think it's Willow. Then it's Willow, Tequila, Clay, and Trinity. How am I supposed to reroute the power here? So I've got a pale purple flower. Huh. Eleanor Blondes. Crypt is empty. Well, all I've got is... What if I put the statue arm in there? Yeah, it doesn't work with that. The roulette ball? Can't use the ball here. This? So it keeps this puzzle solved, even as you reset. That's interesting. See how that does. And check to see if the flower puzzle is still there. Because I don't need the statue arm anymore. I thought I would need it, but I don't. Although it's weird how Lafcadio doesn't appear at all for the victims. Him, outside of the host and Eleanor, are the only named characters to not appear. Okay, so the power's still there. How's that tree doing? About the same. What if I set it on fire? Really? I just needed one more scoop of water? There we go. I wonder who the last person I need to say is. Oh. Oh my god, what has he done to you? No. Is this... It's that dude again. Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done and so forth, you found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see. Yes, I can see how you look at me, but... Boone, take this, get out of here. No. I rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. He is my power source. The two are the only aspects outside my grasp. But now I think it's time to end this, not with a bang or a fanfare, but with the simple snap of my... What? How dare? Go. So I got a sapphire tier ring. Run, Boone. This is very much not over. The King in Red. So, I was right, that is Eleanor. And she probably is. Okay, now what do I do? So now that I have the ring. Mark invites you tonight's show, 7 p.m. in the theater. If this is what if I need to do what I think I need to do with this ring. That'll be really clever. Cause I can get up it through the bar. Haven't really used the lock picking all that much. I think I've only used it. Oh yeah, I guess I could use it on chests, but why? They probably only have cards in them, and I'm not really going for 100% at this point. So I just want to complete the game, see what it's like. So now that I'm in the bar. Orm. Or not. Okay. I'm betting you actually inventory. Yep, the tier ring is the last one. I can tag that to make that my spawn point. Here, sapphire tier ring. Oh, there goes Reggie. Wow. Only we were here earlier. Interesting. So there's one more. Whoa. So that catches fire pretty quickly. Go on, go through the door, go through the door. Come on, game. You can do it. It's the only possible way to get out. mansion is on fire now. Into the fire. Lafcadio, it's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something seems to be troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know? I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle. But he respects you enormously, more than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older. Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see? I remember you presenting it to us when you married us. You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy. I hope he won't mind that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. This right here. This is our perfect little world. Please, tell him I'll wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he is ready. So... Can I do any other exploring in here? Maybe there's a card. Oh. You're back. That was Eleanor, the Marquise's wife. She is always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. The guests died. It should have ended there. But that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over. I try to help them, try to find some peace in all this pain. He is so strong. But with that ring, I believe you can stop him. There's a secret place. My uncle, Sixpence, was so close. Take the ring to the room where Orm died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it. Eleanor was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the sexy Brutale. The movements of all staff and guests have been revealed to you on the map. Ooh. She always tried so hard to see the best in people. But it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror. I have never seen inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected. All these years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with Sixpence in the chapel. All of a sudden, one day you're running around ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that bloodied creature had to be involved. I'm sure she has spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they have left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. Perhaps she is right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Okay, the story here took a left turn into what the hell is going on still. Now the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that, the answer is most assuredly yes. See this man here? Dear Reginald. I killed him, stone dead. It wasn't my fingers that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. The heart of the casino, our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but you never know. But never when he was working, you know? See, I didn't even see that, because I somehow saved him before. In the first loop. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth, so I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big. But my gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories of voodoo fish. I rather suspect it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colors. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish. I was paying for the story. Eleanor called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in his tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do. Miss Tequila Bell, what a voice. She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Grayson, Red. It really wasn't a party until those two got here. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or he was, at least. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would have been so much more painful if Grayson had gone second and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator. That would have been something. I like to think that if Orm were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. sure that room will lead to where Thanos is. Oh, indeed. Thanos, what a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There's similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you have heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I am not good or clever for it. I am sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. There's one person who didn't die. One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up in a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. So that's who it was. If what the man in the gold mask says is true, and the mask is a breathing aid, who are the staff here? A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years, for a tree to grow this large. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him, and then decide if this day should end. Cryptus Mark Lucas, it is empty. Cryptus Mark Eleanor, you know, somehow, that the grave is real. She is here. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Alright, so this now gives you time to probably fill out the 100% portion if you want to do that. Oh, it starts me here. Tutorials. couple of the mirrors are. Oh, right, that's the secret passageway that I can't get to. Hmm. Huh. Considering that no one else died, I think that the person who has been thrown. Oh. Oh. Shit, that doesn't lead to where I thought it would lead. Right, the last time. That's probably Reggie. Clock tower, though. Well, shit. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm just coming this way. Okay. I can't go that way. I can't get into the theater room from here. That's really low. Where are the mirrors? Is everything in the guest rooms? Uh, I guess I am on the first floor. So that is home. As I just run around collecting stuff. There's a candle to light. There you go. That's another place done. Yeah, I don't think there's any specific place for the chapel. Where you can use that? Because I don't think you can. I think the chapel's cut off now. Oh, you do need power. Oh, is there a mirror that you can use to get there? Actually, can I hop down into that area? I'd like to know if I can. Oh, can't get down there. Alright, restart. How do I get there? Because the trapdoor's locked. And those areas are blocked off. to go back very far, but I do want to check something out. I wonder. Still someone in that room next to me. That's probably one of the guys who, locks Grayson in. Hitting right trigger. Come on. Oh, come on. I hit right trigger. What? Each of those buttons does make a different sound. So if you're familiar with what button does what, there's 52 cards in here. So I believe that's Grayson's. That one should be Willow's. The brute in his suit. When we like this on its siren. Gentle Goliath. Oh, I overshot that room. Finding forever. Huh. Okay, so that's how you get up here. So you get to these areas. Heaven and Hell staircase. Huh. You already got that one. Yeah, I did. Well, Storm. Okay. Filling up a lot of spots. Brochure. Broken Mask Room. That's what it's called. So there's two there that I don't. So there's two cards there. What the card is? Chapel. Secrets, which I can't get access to right now. Two places in the basement. I need cards for that. An unknown power. These need to unlock that one. In the Heaven and Hell staircase. Oh. This room. Oh, that was actually a good thing. Because, number 2 there. Oh. Here. Kinda wish there was a marking as to where the mirrors were. I know there's one in the theater room, but I don't know how to get there. I'll take it. This one? Okay. Takes me to the lower area of the basement. Balls! Alright, that's everything in the theater. Hmm. That's Reggie. That'll bring me back down to the basement. I think I tagged the one in the heaven and hell staircase. So. Alright, so that's everything in the heaven and hell staircase. 2 cards to that, the chapel. The secrets? I don't know. Keyhole hats, the king's bedchamber. The king of red's bedchamber? Casino. And then I just need the invitations. Which I'm not sure how to get Grayson's. So I tagged the one in Heaven and Hell. Sorry I've been so quiet. There really isn't much left for me to say, really. I don't know how you're supposed to get willows. There goes everything in the casino. Those are the only two left. And I don't know how I'm supposed to get to the chapel. But I am closest to the... I'm as close as I can get to the mirror. You know, I'm gonna check up that room. I'm gonna go into the King of Red's bedchambers. Huh. Okay. I basically have to keep running now. I can't really take this place in. Seven of clubs. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I'm in the chapel now. Oh, okay, so this... Huh. That's interesting. Alright, let's tag this then. Good old Reggie. Chapel. So there's one more room left. Should be in here. Oh, please don't reset me. There's something here. There's more to the chapel than I know. I should have guessed. Look for where you can use your power, see through the facade to see the truth behind. And she's gonna reset it, probably. Yep. Oh, that should give me the opportunity to, quick run across the hallway here. So we took a loss. It's been a long road for you, all to come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. Reggie must be in there. Was it Lefcadio who originally went up the clock tower? Because we've shown that yeah, okay, we've got everything in the chapel. So aside from the secrets, which are secrets, and just picking up a couple of cards. There's only one card left I need to find. The Ace of Hearts. That'll unlock something. But I've got all the mask powers. I've got 46 out of the 52 cards and 5 out of 9 invitations. Okay, so the person who crashed through the glass wasn't Reggie. Huh. Well found, Boone. Please, come join me. Someone's already gone out of the clock tower. Or something has already gone out of the clock tower. I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world. Not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide for yourself whether or not this world is right for one of us. This is Lucas Bondus, the Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Lucas, my Lucas, I have brought us all here to judge this man, or rather, to sentence him. His guilt is not in question. You don't understand, please. He is a good man. We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. There's still time. Plenty of time. It's sixpence's calculations, after all. The explosives are all primed, everything will go off at once. The stroke of midnight. A garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. But the insurance, it's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Okay, so he wanted to commit insurance fraud. Lucas. My Lucas. Please, he's a good man. Heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this. You'd be very disappointed, old chap. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left them in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve. Please, he's a good man. My beautiful mansion. I will miss you so dearly. You are also a gamble, not one that has paid off. This house is always not winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check. What was that? Oh my god, no. Fire! The theater, but how? The casino, no! No, no, no! The timer, did I do something? No, how can this be happening? I have to get out. Ellie! Ellie! I'm sorry, I'm not yelling all that much. There's other people in this building. No, no! Oh god, what have I done? You attempted to commit insurance fraud. He survived that fall, a little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man sent. I have kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair. But this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure it out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. Okay, so one more puzzle. And... please, he's a good man. He did this, Boone. So, I've got one more puzzle, and I gotta save... yep, Lucas. Still, what was that room of cards? What was that room? I can run down here to investigate. Violin for practice. Looks like pieces have been taken from it. Ah, shit. Let's see if I can get to the door. Oh. Okay. Just to look at him disgusts me. Wait. I wonder if Cardio died before the Red Lady came in to save him. Okay, so he's about to leave. Heading down now. There we go. Okay, so I've already read everything in this room. How am I supposed to do this? What did I do? Oh! Okay, that is clever. That is clever. Oh my. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That is clever. Okay. Now I have access to more areas. What's this? Orm's wire cutters. Oh. The tale of the sexy Brutale. Wait, this wire is cut. Who? Wait, this isn't right. The timer. I made a mistake. This would have gone off early, my god. Ooh. I've lost my mask. I think we can forego having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Lafcadio, what are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain, or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper. No. I'm going to burn this place down. I know I love this place. It's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way, you know. And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young, reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan was somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everyone is safely outside. There's one of those devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. But no one will be hurt. But then it's the darndest thing. This wire here was cut. I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. I can't imagine that what would have happened. You see? He never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone. Please stop this torture. Eleanor? Is that you? No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn child. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I keep them alive. This party, this day, this party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I am not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone. Boone. Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man, reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he wished he could take back. every second that he has lived since. There's only one man responsible for everything happening in this mansion. Lucas. Lucas. And Lucas. Look how old you have gotten, my love. It's time. We must go see to him. We must go to see him. Huh. That I was not expecting. I was not expecting the playable character to be Lucas. I'll be honest with you on that one. Huh. It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive, just to make sure you suffered. You were hospitalized, near dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone, and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But as much as you have hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want, if you are ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. His very appearance is painful for me to look at, just as my appearance is painful for you. He is the king of this mansion. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone, but beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment. Take your mask, Lucas. It will return every aspect of yourself. Then, let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We will all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It is your choice. This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much, and you loved me. I know you are sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. Live your life. Goodbye, my love. Okay. Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. Time to move on, old man. Well, that is the sexy Brutale. I liked it. That was quite fun. Almost 100%ed it, I think. Saved everyone 4652, 5 of 9. After about 6 hours of play. I'm still not sure how you're supposed to get Willow's invitation. Or, Lucas's. Sorry, not Lucas. Thanos. I'm missing 4 invitations. Well, that'll be it for the stream tonight. Hope whoever amongst you was watching enjoyed that. Have a good night.